Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be in the world, my beautiful souls, and grand rising. Welcome back to another episode of Top Dollar Scent and Chilling with Amanda Goodman-Berry. Today is Check-In Wednesday. So, like I said on my podcast last week, I want to make sure that I just don't jump on talking about fragrances. I want to do a check-in. Leave me a comment in the box below and tell me how you're doing. Tell me how's your day going? How's your week going? How did your first day, Monday, or whatever your first day of the week starts for you at work? How did it go? How is life treating you? So over here, like I say, we care. We care about you. We care about each other. And we want to make sure that we always do a check-in. So today is Check-In Wednesday. So leave me a comment in the comment below. Hit the subscribe button and hope that you enjoy this video coming up. So let's dive into some videos, let's dive into some fragrances. Like I said over here, we be getting stuff wrong, but we gonna keep it pushing. We ain't doing all that stopping and recording. We're gonna keep going. So today we're still stuck in some of our summer scents, but like I say, you wear your scents however you want to, you rock them however you want to, whenever you want to, you rock them. If you like me, it can be intended for summer, but I will rock it in a dead cold winter if that's what I want to wear. So let's start out with a fragrance line that I have learned to just appreciate. I really love the fragrances. I just love, I just love this line because it really helps creators who want to create fragrances to go in there and get those fragrances created. And hopefully one day I'll be one of those people who go in there and get a fragrance created because I got a good nose for smells. So let's dive right in because we got a few fragrances and I don't want this video to last over 15 minutes, okay? So we're gonna start out with the House of NAVITUS perfume. So let's bring that bottle in right here. This fragrance is called Kind Intention. And once again, I'll pop the notes up at the top. But this fragrance is lovely. But you must have a niche nose. And what I mean by that, you gotta be, you can't look for the smell like a designer. It's not gonna smell like a designer's perfume. It's gonna smell like a niche perfume because it is made by a niche brand that only sells perfumes, colognes. So this fragrance here, I got my nose on this about 3 years ago, 2 years ago, maybe tops. But baby, when I smelled this, I was like, oh my God, what have I done? But baby, when I sprayed the juice, it wasn't what I had done. It said, girl, what you just got. So let me say this to you. This line has some great fragrances, and have some black owners who actually have made some fragrances from this brand. So this fragrance is just doing the doggone thing, okay? It's helping creators, all people from all walks of life, create their own smell in a bottle. So once again, this is NAVITUS perfume, Kind Intentions. Now, keeping up with NAVITUS, let's get into the one that I really, really love. This is NAVITUS perfume EIDOLA. This scent is so good. Wow, the top just popped. That's how good it is. It was waiting on me. So that means I'm supposed to wear that this week. So we will be rocking this one right here. Kind EIDOLA by NAVITUS perfume. Let me just say to you, I will pop the notes up top. As you know, I'll say that every time the notes will be popped in the top. Ooh, that's kind of sweet. Popped in the top. Okay? So, but this fragrance right here. You want to go over the moon? You want to go into space? Put it on. You're going to live a temporary moment over in space, over in a whole different planet, baby. That's what that's going to do. Now let's get to the beauty. Let's get to a pretty girl. Let's get to a nine. Like I said, man, woman, boy, child can rock these fragrances. You just got to have the confidence to say, I'm going to put this thing on and I'm going to wear it like I want to wear it. That's what I be doing. I got one on this list that I do. Sunset Hour. Can you see that? By Goldfield and Banks. This fragrance is lovely. She's lovely. It's kind of like that Stevie Wonder song. Isn't she lovely? Because she is just that lovely, honey. She smells so good. And she will not disappoint. Trust me. Once again, that's Sunset Hour by Goldfields and Banks, if you can see that. Now moving on to the next one. This ain't old. This ain't new. This has been around a long time. But like I said, I like to do something old. I like to do something new. But let's talk about this one right here. Dolce&Gabbana light blue. Okay? I know people probably saying, and I don't care. I don't care nothing about what nobody say. No way. Why is she talking about that old perfume? Because she needs to be talked about. Because she is a bomb. She is a bombshell in an old bottle that's been around a long time that still can stand up against some of the greatest. Because guess what? She's sexy, she's pretty, she's gorgeous, and the notes will be in the top. And she don't play. When you put her on, my. When you put her on, or him, when you put this on, you will know it's on you because it is delightful, honey. Oh my God. I still love it as though the first day I got it. It is so beautiful. Let me bring it up for you so that you can see let me put her pretty little top back on it because I don't want to disrespect her. But if you can't see it, I'll pop that name up top, Dolce&Gabbana, light blue. Now, this next one, we sticking in the Dolce&Gabbana, okay? I did the small bottle and I regret it. I don't even know if it came in a bigger bottle. But this thing right here, Italian Love. You want Italian? You looking for your Italian husband? You looking for your Italian wife? You looking for it? Go get this. Go get this and go on over to Italy somewhere. And tell me when you come back. You just come back and tell me in the comments. Did you find them? Because, baby, this had the dogs barking when I wore it. The dogs were barking. These were the big dogs, not the roo. They were the roo. They were barking, baby. And listen to me. All I did was a cat. I said, meow. That's it. Because it was that good. Get your nose on this right here. Italian Love. It won't disappoint. Oh, no, it won't disappoint. It won't disappoint. Now, this is considered a man fragrance cologne. I don't care. Guess what? So men out there, if you want to go home tonight and you done did something you ain't got no business and you trying to make up. You trying to make up, okay? You trying to make up. You know you done did something. You know you were wrong. Go ahead on up there and get this DOIR. You see that the DOIR, homies? This is for a man. It's made for a man. But baby, I rock this thing like, oh my God. You have no idea how beautiful this cologne is. If you don't know, please, go on up to Macy's, Bloomingdale's, wherever you shop at here in Minnesota, because we limited here in Minnesota. We ain't got all this stuff y'all got over there. So we have to do online, or we got to hope it's at the Mall of America, okay? But get your nose right here. Go get it. I'm telling you, she ain't gonna be mad with you. She gonna be like, she gonna smell you, or he gonna smell you, and they gonna be like, it's okay, baby. It's okay. Give me a hug. We all right. They ain't hugging you because they ain't still mad. They hugging because you smell good, okay? Okay, because you smell real good. You know, I leave them words out, but I'm just telling you why they hugging you, because you smell good, okay? So, get your nose on, let me so you can see the top. You see that? And I'll pop it up there. All this stuff will be popped up there. Notes and the colognes and the perfume. But baby, get your nose on it, okay? It's good. Oh my God. When I smelled this, I'm just like, should I be buying this? It's for a man. And then I had to go back to my fragrance mind. Girl, you rock what you want to rock when you want to rock it. Don't nobody tell you what you can and cannot wear. Wear that thing. And baby, did I wear that thing. Okay? Now, we're going to get to our pedestal moment. We have a different one today. But you can't go wrong with the original Montblanc. Can you see that? Can you see that? This baby here caught me off guard. I sprayed it over in Nordstrom. I'm like, it was on sale and it wasn't that expensive. I saw it must not be smelling good. Let me do my face again when I smelled it. Let me show you what I did. So this is our pedestal moment today. Okay? Yeah, I left YSL out just for a little bit. She'll be back. She'll be back, but she mad right now. She upstairs mad because she know I done put somebody else in her house, sitting in her chair. You know how they territorial. You know, fragrance get territorial too. They don't want you talking about nobody else because they want you to talk about them. But I'm gonna bring her back because ain't nobody gonna take YSL in her place. Ain't nobody taking her place. But today, let me put it up there for you. Okay? The original OG MONTBLANC. Go get your nose on this, baby. Go get your nose on it. Ain't nobody gonna be smelling like you, especially if you do a little mixing, a little matching. Now, before we come to the end of this video, I want to tell you two you should rock together. You ready? When I do that, that means they go together. They in a full-blown relationship. Rock these two together. Again, DOIR HOMME, DOLCE&GABBANA, Italian Love. Put them together and come back and holler at me later, okay? Especially if you're a man. Put them together and come holler at me later, okay? Put me a description. Put something in the comments below. I've been saying description below, but comments below. You know what I'm talking about. Drop me a comment in the below. If you've got any of these and you want to get your nose on these, please drop it in the comments below. And once again, thank you for stopping by Top Dollar Scent and chilling with Amanda Goodman Berry. We'll see you in the next video. Bye, beautiful souls.